my love, it's your related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Young and Restless. A Young and Reckless episode review. This is episode 5. The name of this episode is called, I don't even know. Maybe it wasn't named or I didn't write it down. Y'all, before I hop into it, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to get to that 10K by the end of the day, baby, period. Thank you so much for supporting over all of 2023. I know we got a couple of new ones here. Know that I love you for real and I love you down. Lock in with me. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll be around. I'll be around. Oh my gosh, grandma. I'm giving very much grandma today. Anyway, let's hop into it. Melanie and Ivory get into it. Okay, this is where we pick it off at. Melanie and Ivory get into it, and it's just like, first of all, they're beautiful women. Y'all can say what y'all want. Ivory's a big bag. Ivory's this. Ivory's beautiful. Melanie is beautiful. They're both bigger. And they have this rawness about them. Like, this fight was just, ugh. Anyway, Melanie and Ivory go at it. So when Ivory was punching on Melanie, they was going at it, blah, blah, blah. Melanie kind of lost her little rhythm. Ivory hit her. She kind of like fell. She kind of like stumbled or whatever. When she stumbled, her face was down. Ivory hit her with the uppercut. It wasn't even an uppercut. It was just like y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all seen it. It was crazy. So then they square up again. When they square up again, she's like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? They put this shit up again. And Melanie, like, how can I describe this? Y'all ever see like in the WWE back in the day, they used to do those little fake little body rumbles, like body, you know, they act like they would fall and they would just end up just doing a whole flip. This girl literally like slammed her WWE style, got on top of her, manga. I seen a knee. You know, Ivory, she just be brawling. They ended up breaking the fight up, and Mel she's out of her mind. She in the kitchen sink trying to grab a fork or a spoon or a knife. That's typically how you know you got beat down. When I get the grabbing a bobby pin to take out an eye, because at this point, I can, you know, I'm about to put some batteries in a sock and get the swing hoe. You're not about to beat me down like that. Like, it's giving very much like she got beat up so bad, she reaching for a butter knife, okay? Ivy sit down on the couch and she just like, y'all welcome. Y'all is welcome. She was an animal. She's an animal. Ferrari, she looking scared, sad, and depressed, okay? And now I just got to look like this, like, glad it ain't me. Okay, she just got the look on her face. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, Ivory, like, yeah, y'all are welcome because security couldn't handle that. The situation kept escalating. Nothing was in control, and now she simmered down. She didn't like knock her out and put her down, but she definitely caused her to retreat. Okay. Fall back, something. And for that, yeah, I think now that y'all need to add her to the motherfucking security budget or something, because she did do her big one. Anyway, Mel's end up going to the hotel, and I'm just like, whew, girl, if you was going to end up going to the hotel, baby, you could have did that without all of that. You did all that to end up going to that? It couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. You mean to tell me you need to get beat up like that in order to do all of that? Whew. Anyway, Adriana decides to leave in the middle of the night while the girls were sleeping. She's like, y'all know what's up? Gang, I'm out of here. Young and Reckless, I'm out of here. Like, Adriana, dang, you know what I'm saying? She was a cute look. I think that kick from Ivory coupled with Crystal keep trying to fight her. She's like, girl, enough's enough, all right? She knew to get the hell on. Got a blast. It's been wonderful. Yeah, so I just feel like because Adriana left, Crystal, you won by default. They were saying you lost by, you won by default before. Now, technically, surely you won now because you done rolled this girl up out the house. Not her leaving out the house, girl. Yeah, go ahead then. Because why she leave? Anyway, Shay comes in and she delivered the news to Ferrari that Ivory or to Ferrari and Ivory, because they was laying in the bed together apparently, child. I wonder if Ivory did a little licky 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 like a peppermint swirl. Okay, I'm just wondering if something even transpired. I know a lot of those girls probably hooked up. If y'all watching Now That's TV girls, y'all need to just go ahead and do that. Y'all need to team up and link up, do an OnlyFans. You know, Big Heaven, we know you like to sell a little piece of, you know what I'm saying, sister. You go get you one of the girls. Don't get a Fetty Fiend. Don't get her. You need to get like Bunny Rags. You can get that other girl from Bad Girls, Big Bags, you know, Baddies collection. Get you a couple of girls and y'all make some scenes and make some money. You welcome. Guess here's the thing, don't nobody want to see you screwing on no Rusty and Dusty from Chicago. You get what I'm saying? But if y'all got a little name for yourselves, y'all like each other, y'all can go ahead and y'all was already on there doing the double ildo in and y'all can go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? And have a little lineup. Girl, let me move on. That's a really good idea though. Is it not? I know it's a couple of y'all that subscribe that's freaks here. Y'all will be watching that shit just to be off of it. And a lot of them girls do have OnlyFans. Nina, I know she's the one that have OnlyFans. She was talking about on her YouTube channel, like, yeah, Nina, well, you need to get you some of these South Central Baddies after dark. Now That's TV, and try to, like, you know, I don't know. Y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do, which I can appreciate. This is a side note. I think a lot of the girls from this network are doing their own thing on the platforms, on YouTube. They're doing their own thing, and I love that. Like, create your own lane. I'm all for that. I'm always gonna support me. I may not be supporting your own OnlyFans, but you know, a shout out is a shout out, period. Anyway, supporting with energy is always a good currency as far as I'm concerned. Shay comes in and I don't even know what the hell she talking about. What the hell? Where is this girl from? They had to use subtitles. What the hell? Is it me? And listen, I watch it sometimes and like fast mode because I'm like, girl, let's just get to it. I did not understand what she was saying for that first portion. They had to use subtitles for her. Anyway, she said she was too pretty and she can make $1,500 by the time she get from there to there. And it's just like, girl, what you making a detour? You making a stop, baby? How you doing that? Anyway, OnlyFans, y'all better do it. Now That's TV OnlyFans. Now That's TV OnlyFans. Listen, that is a thing. Zeus Network is doing the music thing. Now That's TV. Y'all can get into the porn industry. Y'all already take anybody anyway. That makes sense. Anyway, look at me. The ideas is flowing in 2024. So I'm shut out today. We see Ferragamo and KP, child. Ferragamo beat down, bust down. I want to see you bust down. Anyway, KP talks about, yeah, she's mad and the bob is still bobbing. I like KP. She reminds me of like Whoa Vicky or Blueface, or she just reminds me of somebody we know already. She looks like Whoa Vicky to me, or somebody. Anyway, she's like, yeah, the bob is still bobbing. She was mad. I feel like KP got up out of there. She made out good with Melanie because Ferragamo went round for round. She like, yeah, she got me that first round. I'm second and third rounds. I had her. Ferragamo, you got a couple licks, and I don't think that you had her like that. They pretty much joke at her like, you know, you did all of this and didn't even get to sleep in the room, which is terrible for you, sister. I hate that. Anyway, Crystal sits down and she's like, oh, well, are we going to go to the photo shoot? Well, let me just sit here and do my homework real quick. Like, girl, love that for you. Love that for you, because we gotta show the realness. Like, I love that. You know, that's what somebody said, like, good for you, girl. Like, you out here doing it. Like, I'm still gonna do this ratchet, I'm still gonna do this TV thing, but I'm still having things for myself. I feel like that's the balance that Now That's TV works. When y'all work with girls like that, these girls have something going on, something to lose, something to look forward to, and it shows a little something about you. Damn, have some gumption. Anyway, shout out to you, Crystal. Naj and Cuzzo, they're upstairs getting ready. Cuzzo she threw her shit on. Ooh, I got that shit on. She threw her shit on, didn't she, y'all? She threw that shit on. Party City, baby, okay? I ain't mad at it. She ain't even do Fashion Nova costume. She had a Party City on. Anyway, everybody wasn't feeling Ivory now, and this is what Nacho was saying. Everybody wasn't feeling Ivory before. They were saying she was a bully. Now everybody is, you know, they're gonna like her. They're saying like, nah, you know, she know how that TV stuff go, and it really just shows like it shows her mindset about it. You know, Naj to me sounded like a producer. She like, we got 6 more days. You know, we can have some dialogue at some point. Today should be a chill day. She's giving very much host to me, just on the mental standpoint, you feel me? So Ferrari was in the room telling them not to fight nobody today, and it's like, girl, you need to be telling that to somebody who you can't even control, who you can't even beat up. Sav says, you know, they said, well, how do you feel about bringing Melanie back? Sav says, well, you know, she don't need to come back. What does she need to come back for? Shay said, I don't care. I don't know her. She knew nothing to me. She come back. If she do, she do. She don't, she don't. I'm more or less, if I was in the house, I would probably be more talking like Shay. Like, she can, if she can, if she don't, she don't. Whatever. Like, it don't even matter to me. She wasn't on the end. She wasn't on the receiving end of that Melanie FOXX mushroom fist. That's why she was saying it like that. Sav is popping and said Crystal is giving pick me. You get what I'm saying? Because before Naj and Ivory came to the house, they kept saying like, oh, where's Naj? Where's Ivory? Where's Naj? Where's Ivory? And I just feel like, okay, well, I want to see you say that to Crystal. Say to Crystal. Because she seems like the Barbie type. She got her boobs done. She got her lipo. She got the butt. Let's see if that work is really good and you willing to go out on the line and fight. Because I feel like if you willing to say that about the little small Mexican girl, that's what she was saying. Like, oh yeah, I feel like Crystal was only fighting Adriana because she was only Mexican girl, like Hispanic or Hispanic. And like, is she going to fight any of the other girls, or that was just her little main target and now she's done. But I just feel like some people know how this TV stuff work. Like you with the wrong team. Crystal came in and she wanted to be on the right team. From a viewer standpoint, I'm not mad at that. What, you want me to come in here and get on a team with the girls that's getting beat up? Child, boo.
It doesn't make you a clout chaser. It just makes you smart. If you're not a fighter,
and you're trying to shield yourself in this situation where you're around a whole bunch of fighters, you fight the people who you feel like that's on your level. This is why we see Charmaine saying she's not going to fight Ivory. This is why we see Cass saying they're not going to fight Ivory. There's no difference. The only difference is those two girls were afraid to be like trying to link with her. Chris probably came in already knowing that she was going to try to link with her. It's very much like the girls is, you know, in high school and they see the girl that everybody can beat. So instead of, you know, fighting them, beating them, you know, you join them. You know, I don't know. I can see both sides to it. Let me backtrack a little bit. I can see both sides to it, but let's just see how it plays out. I'm gonna see how it plays out. Let's put a pin on it, because I can see how it can still feel clout chasing if you haven't even met them and you still pressing like, oh, where they at, where they at, where they at? KP comes into the room with her little Michelle Obama outfit on. It was so cute. It was like a little cocktail dress with little feathers on the side. Yeah, I will wear that. She's on a sprinter with Legacy and Melanie FOXX, and she really doesn't have much to say. And she was like, oh, I want you to know I'm not trying to put that battery in your back. I just felt like, you know, if you wanted to get your issue, you could have got your issue. Melanie was kind of popping, like, she was like, girl, my body was sore. She wore my wig out. I don't have nothing to say. I'm mad at everybody. I got an attitude. She lets me know this was her second time doing shrooms, and you know, she thought it was going to be cool. She was like, I even talked to this girl before the cameras came in there because I thought we were just about to be cool, and so, like, just to clear the air. And you know, I just got a little paranoid. So she's like, oh, so you had a bad trip? Yeah, basically she had a bad trip. And I just feel like, don't, girl, was it shrooms or was it something else? Because I feel like, you know, everybody, I'm not gonna get into it. This is not the platform, but I have my own feelings about plant medicine than most people. Anyway, because you have to have an intention whenever you do anything. Intention is everything, okay? You can't just be out here like, oh yeah, I'm about to just, like, if you want to indulge in even, let's just say, weed, like, you have to be intentional about what you're doing. I want to do this to relax me. I want to do this to make me productive. I want to do this to da-da-da. And when you set your intention on it, it's going to really kind of affect how you go onto your high, into your trip, and all of these things. It's like, keep saying I was on shrooms, I was on shrooms, I was on shrooms. Like, no, girl, your energy was just off. Okay, let me just leave it there. Cousin looked a mess. Cousin looked a mess. Ferrari, her outfit was cute. Ferrari ate that shit up. It was a skirt. It looked like a skirt in the front, real short, like her, with the shorts in the back. We're introduced to Mima. She looked like she's an African girl, body all done up. The girls like her originally. She's the dancer type. Ferrari and Naj, they do the little photo shoot. That was cute. It was kind of like what it was. Nobody really kind of ate. The one girl had on that little Fashion Nova bodysuit that they all wear with the pearls down the middle. I don't know. Ferrari's look was the best to me. Naj, I don't know who y'all think had the best look. It was too much. Anyway, they're on the sprinter and says, you know, Ferrari and I said, you know, I said something to the girl, and Ivory's just like, I don't care, I'm gonna keep fighting her. She was weird. I don't care about that. Nash is in the confessional saying like, I don't care what y'all say, I'm trying to be chill, but I don't like her going at production like this because they're like my family and I don't want y'all to think it's favoritism as well. I would go up behind them. I believe her too. I do believe that Nash feels like now that CV is her family. I feel like a lot of those girls probably feel that way. But if y'all gonna go crazy on Mel, like how y'all give Hood Baby a chance and she is crazy on production too. You feel me? So not unless Mel went more and they're not saying it. Anyway, I do want to mention that Ivory had on her sunglasses, whereas Melanie did not. I do want to mention that she had on them sunglasses, baby. Melanie did not. We've seen her face. Anyway, Crystal and Farragamo and Charmaine are outside smoking, and Crystal's like, oh, well, at the end of the day, we are women. We're not just street fighters. Girl, what show are you on? Who do you think these people are, baby? You may not be a street fighter, but these girls are street fighters. Are you kidding me? You know, two things can be true at once. You can be a woman and a street fighter. Clearly, hello, these girls are not fighting like average girls. The average girl is giving a good windmill, one good punch, and a hair pull. The average bear ain't out here and all this. Like, no. These are women of the streets. Period. I don't care. Y'all can be pretty. The lace can be lacing, the wig can be wigging, the butt can be buttoned, and everything else. The fact still remains. Anyway, they go to the little rage room. It was cute. That was a nice little outing for the girls to do. I really do like when they do stuff like that. And they got out their little aggressions. Sav is, so the Ferrari comes out. So y'all having a good time? She's like, yeah, we're having a good time. And she was like, good, because we're about to do evictions. Anyway, you're supposed to write your name and whoever you're supposed to want to evict. So in the process of that, Melanie FOXX ended up telling Ivory to, you know, STFU. Okay, because I didn't did enough cursing. Anyway, we see, so then she said, you know, Sav got on the bus and was like, oh, who told Ivory to, you know, shut up or whatever. And I just feel like he was instigating that whole situation. She was like, oh yeah, you want to try to fight with me, and now you can go outside and deal with Ivory. But it's like, why she gotta go outside and deal with Ivory? Why can't you just deal with her? Because they know they don't want that issue. Sav, I don't know, gotta be quicker than that. I have to watch it. You know, we have to see how it continues to play out, because how you gonna bark up and be like, yeah, well, see how somebody else handles you, but you're not the one that's handling it. That's not a flex, girl. But anyway, so they go outside and Melanie's like, I'm not going back to the house to fight them. I already know they're gonna try to vote me out. This, that, and the third, blase, blase. And she was like, yeah, we're gonna fight here. We're gonna fight right here. I'm not fighting back at the house. And okay, cool. If that's what you wanna do. Ivory pulls up on her and they get into her. And I did see Ivory somehow ends up on the ground. And I just feel like now that's TV. Ivory doesn't have to be the only heavy hitter of the network. Y'all have multiple heavy hitters, and I feel like Nash is the heavy hitter, but she's linked up with Ivory already. It's okay to have somebody else. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of people feel like, you know, Melanie is this, that, and the third. A lot of people do with her, period. And she's the only person that's I've seen putting somebody like Ivory down thus far. So we're gonna have to see what happens, y'all. We're gonna have to see what happens. I'm not saying she's gonna get dusted, but she might sweep her up a little bit. Let me know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video.